Hello YouTube, my name is Peter. I'm with geekstrucking.com, and today I just want to let y'all know who are following that in 9 days I should be getting my CDL. So I started continuously looking for my which job I take. I got a couple job offers. Now the question is which one do I want to take? I'm not going to go into the company's reasons why I'm choosing which one I will choose and things like that. I'm a firm believer everybody needs to make up their own mind. But outside of that, stumbling upon different things in the trucking industry, which obviously people just don't fully understand. So I'm trying to make this video to help people out. Now, the two big differences that I really see, which affects pay the most, is being a W-2 or a 1099 employee. Well, a lot of people on the internet and in the trucking industry believe that the 1099 is a scam, because you're not getting paid what you probably should be getting paid, and you have to file your own taxes. Shocker. I'm sorry, but you should know this already. If being a truck driver, the differences between a 1099 and a W-2. Now, personally, I don't consider 1099s scams. They're a way where you can make possibly more money, and the company will definitely save money. From a company point of view, they don't have to pay FICA, Social Security, and all that other crap to the government. So they do save some more money. Now, you, on the other hand, you're going to have to pay self-employment tax and income tax. Roughly could be as high as 30-31%, depending on how much you make. And people are saying, well, you got to be careful with a 1099 because if you don't have enough write-offs, you're going to be paying more taxes, blah, 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 blah. And that's absolutely true. I'm not going to deny that. But what I am going to deny and say is wrong is if you just run basic numbers, I make 40 cents a mile, 2,000 miles, and figure it out. Go to H&R Block or TurboTax or wherever, whoever you use for your taxes, and have them put in the numbers. Just flat numbers and see where you will come out. Now, if you want to be your own employee, owner-operator, you're going to need probably an LLC. You'll get paid by 1099 and all that, and that's fine and dandy. Then you have your truck payment, your fuel, your insurance, your cell phone, all as deductibles. Now, if you're driving for a company, they give you the truck, the gas, and all that. Of course, they're going to take the deduction, which means you cannot. Well, you shouldn't be taking it because you're not paying for it. So, they should be the ones to get it. Little things like, if I decided to become a 1099, I'm going to deduct one room as a business expense within my house, my cell phone bill, and I'm even going to do Netflix and Hulu because that's what I'm going to use while I'm out on the road. But, again, you should know the differences. And if company A is willing to pay you 40 cents a mile, 2,000 miles a week, you're going to get paid X. That number is the same in this example, a W-2 or a 1099. Now, depending on what you file, since I have 3 kids, a wife, a house, mortgage, blah, 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 I'm going to file 4 and 5. 4 for state, 5 for federal. And they're not going to take that much out in taxes, but they will still take out the FICA. They will take out the Social Security and the miscellaneous things. If I take the job with the 1099 underneath the same circumstances, they're not going to take out a damn thing. I'm going to be responsible for self-employment tax, and I'm also going to be responsible for income tax. So again, now, the benefits are different. Most W-2 companies offer health and medical, blah, and all the other things. That's fine, that's dandy. If you know how to do the research, you know how to find group plans, and you're a 1099, you could probably find a better deal, better insurance, or basically about the same. It's all open. It's pretty much anything that you want. It's just, are you willing to do the work? Just like in the trucking industry, are you willing to do the work? You gotta search, you gotta do the research, you gotta find it. Don't expect a person like me to be able to tell you what's the best fit for you. You're just gonna have to learn to do it on your own. Me personally, I don't see any problems with a 1099 because I plan on becoming an owner-operator. That's one of my short-term / long-term goals. Lease to own, or buy one outright, or just get a regular finance is yet to be determined by me, but that is my ultimate goal. So me starting out as a 1099, that's not a problem. Some people bring up, well, if you do 1099, you're not going to take out Social Security tax, so when you retire, you'll get less of a Social Security check. That is true, if Social Security is still around. I'm not a conspiracist. I don't know if it will or will not be. I don't care if it will or will not be. I plan on having my own retirement. And even if you do become a W-2, take a look at different options. 401ks, IRAs, and all that for your retirement. Don't rely on any company. Especially, and people are saying that, oh, 401k, they match up to 10% or match 50%, but you got to be vested, which means you got to be with them for 3 years. That's just them. That's just them trying to get you to stay with them when there's better job opportunities out there, in my personal opinion. The last company I was with, they matched up to 6% of my pay in my 401k. There was no time invested. They put that money in there. That's the way it should be. If they tell you that you're not going to get the money until 3 years or with the company, well, there's something wrong there, in my opinion, and you got to be very careful. So, as far as a 1099, well, there's your write-off if you like. If you make 40 cents a mile, 2,000 miles, you get full paycheck, nothing taken out of it, immediately put 10% into your 401k. That is a tax deduction. You do not pay taxes on that. You got to remember that. Not only that, as a 1099, per diem. You can pay yourself per diem since you're self-employed. There's different things that you can do to help lessen the tax burden. But again, if you're making 6 digits as a 1099, expect to save 30%. And out of that 30%, after all your deductions and everything, if you pay 25, well, you got 5% saved. If you have to pay 31, well, then you have to come up with 1%. It is what it is. The government's going to get their money one way or the other. Either way is fine by me. There's no right, there is no wrong. You just need to know what you're getting into. And with all the different jobs out there, all the different type of jobs, which I'll go in later, and once I decide, and right now I'm just, again, focusing on my school, but I'm kind of testing the waters to see what's out there, which I suggest everybody do, and see what's going on. Just remember, everything you hear on YouTube, I don't care if they have 5,000 followers, 20,000 followers, I don't care if they all praise whoever's doing the videos. Don't praise me. Do your own damn research. That's what it comes down to. Don't listen to what Joe Smo has to say. Or listen to him, but take it with a grain of salt. Just because you need to do your own research. There's not a single person I have seen, heard in my entire life that speaks the gospel about pretty much anything. Everybody has their own opinion, and you just need to decide on your own to do the research to prove or disprove whatever they say. Anyways, YouTube, I just want to make that quick video because the 1099 scam thing is not really a scam. It's only a scam to people who don't really understand the concept of it. But again, thank you for watching. If you like, hit the subscribe. I'm not out to make money on YouTube like a lot of the other truck drivers. If I ever do make money off of it, I am going to fully donate the money. So it is what it is. And if you have any questions, you're more than welcome to leave a question in the comments or email me at peter@geekslogic.com. Again, that's peter@geekslogic.com. Y'all have a great day. Bye.